Hello. I'm doing a quick and easy little book review of my edition of Equinox of the Gods, printed by I think it's Celaphaïs. This is a version that I got for Christmas from my mom. Um, yeah, Celaphaïs Press, Ulthar, Sarkemand, Equinox, Leeds. Um, Issued by the original edition was issued by the OTO, BM, JPKH, London, WC1. Oh, there you go. I have barely touched this because it's more of an altarpiece than a book that I'm actually reading and going through. Mostly because it's just easy and good and an important thing to have in regards to you know the Thelemic practice, to have something like this on your altar, or just in general to have it around for ritual reasons. And um, I mean, look, it's absolutely fabulous. It's high quality, freshly printed as soon as we ordered it. Um, I would highly recommend buying it from them, Celaphaïs Press. Um, See, I even have this on the summons page. Um, and here's the astrological uh, alignments and such of um, when the book was written, and different events in Crowley's life. So, for instance, the initiation of Frater Oz, 1875. The first initiation of Frater Oz, 1898. The Equinox of the Gods, 1904. The annihilation of Frater Oz, 1909. It's amazing. I would recommend it. We can even go through a little bit, and I can show you the different aspects of it, and I can let you see how well it's printed throughout. A summary. There you go. I'm trying not to open it up too much, but I might as well open it a little bit. Get some use on the book rather than just letting it sit as a stable unchanging tome, Liber LXV, subfigure CCXX 2020. Or is that? I forget what that is. CX333 or 3. So no, that's 1,113, I think. No, 418. I don't know. I need to look that up. I don't really know Roman numerals all that well. I'm gonna look that up. 220. '93. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. Oh, I have caps lock on. And then 666, yeah. All right. 418, 666, 93. Yeah. Subfigure in 93. As delivered by 418, yeah. AA publication, or Class A publication. This is a beautiful edition of the AA Class A publication of Liber LXV. I would highly recommend it. Had the manifestation of Nuit, the unveiling of the company of heaven. So you can see the quality of the print. It's very good. It's clear, legible. Let me put it up closer. Then I can show you the written version. There you go. Here's Crowley's original handwriting. It's very beautiful cursive, if I do say so myself. Fabulous stuff. And I will be reading today Chapter 3 of Liber LXV for, the 27th Samek day of, not Samek, Mem day of the Thelemic holy season. So let me just change my size for the video camera, and that I'm showing the infinite regress of screen share. Okay, 1. Verily and amen. I passed through the deep sea, and by the rivers of running water about therein, and I came unto the land of no desire. 2. Wherein was a white unicorn with a silver collar, whereon was graven the aphorism Linea Virtus Garret Universa. 3. Then the word of Adonai came unto me by the mouth of the mastermind, saying, O heart that art girt about the coils of the old serpent, lift up thyself unto the mountain of initiation. 4. But I remembered, yea, the Theli, Lilith, these 3 were about me from of old, for they are one. 5. Beautiful wast thou, O Lilith, thou serpent woman. 6. Thou wast the lithe and delicious to the taste, and thy perfume was of musk mingled with ambergris. 7. Close didst thou cling with thy coils unto the heart, and it was as the joy of all the spring. 8. But I beheld thee in thee a certain taint, even in that where I delighted. 9. I beheld in thee the taint of thy father. The 8. Of thy grandsire, the blind worm of slime. 10. I gazed upon the crystal of the future, and I saw the horror of the end of thee. 11. Further, I destroyed the time past and the time to come. Had I not the power of the sand glass? 12. But in the very hour I beheld corruption. 13. Then I said, O my beloved, O Lord Adonai, I pray thee to loosen the coils of the serpent. 14. But she was closed and fast upon me, so that the force was stayed in its inception. 15. I also prayed that the elephant god, the Lord of beginnings, who breaketh down obstruction. 16. The gods came right quickly to mine, and I beheld them, joined myself unto them. I was lost in their vastness. 17. Then I beheld myself compassed about with the infinite circle of emerald that encloseth the universe. 18. O snake of emerald, thou hast no time past, no time to come. Verily thou art not. 19. Thou art delicious beyond all taste and touch. Thou art not to be held for glory, to be beheld for glory. Thy voice is beyond the speech and the silence and the speech therein. Thy perfume is of ambergris, that is not weighed against the finest gold of the fine gold. 20. Also thy coils are of infinite range. The heart that thou dost encircle is the universal heart. 21. I and me and mine were sitting with lutes in the marketplace of the great city, the city of the violets and of the roses. 22. The night fell, and the music of the lutes was stilled. 23. The tempest arose, and the music of the lutes was stilled. 24. The hour passed, and the music of the lutes was stilled. 25. Thou art eternity, but thou art eternity in space. Thou art matter and motion, and thou art the negation of all these things. 26. For there is no symbol of thee. 27. If I say, come upon the mountains, the celestial waters flow at my word, but thou art the water beyond the waters. The angled heart hath been set up in thy shrine, for the priests despised equally the shrine and the god. 29. Yet all while thou wast hidden there, as the Lord of silence is hidden in the buds of the lotus. 30. Thou art Sebek, the crocodile against Asar. Thou art Mati, the slayer of the deep. Thou art Typhon, the wrath of the elements. O thou who transcendest the forces in their concourse and cohesion, and their death and their disruption. Thou art Python, the terrible serpent about the end of all things. I turned about thrice in every way, and always I came at last unto thee. 32. Many things I beheld mediate the immediate, but beholding them no more, I beheld thee. 33. Come now, O beloved one, O Lord God of the universe, O vast one, O minute one, I am thy beloved. 34. All day I sing of thy delight, all night I sing of thy song. 35. There is no other day or night than this. Thou art beyond the day and the night. I am thyself, O my maker, master of my mate. 37. I am like the little red dog that sitteth upon the knees of the unknown. 38. Thou hast brought me into the great delight. Thou hast given me of thy flesh to eat, and thy blood for an offering of intoxication. 39. Thou hast fastened the fangs of eternity in my soul, and the poison of the infinite hath consumed me utterly. 40. I am become like a luscious devil of Italy, a fair strong woman with worn cheeks, eaten out with hunger for kisses. She hath played the harlot in the diverse places. She hath given her body to the beast. 41. She hath slain her kinsfolk with strong venom of toads. She hath been scourged by the many rods. 42. She hath been broken in pieces upon the wheel. The hands of the hangman have bound her unto it. 43. The fountain of water have been loosened upon her. She hath struggled with exceeding torment. 1 second, I'm at my vape. She hath burst asunder with the weight of the waters. She hath sank into the awful sea. 45. So am I, O Adonai, my Lord, and such are the waters of thine intolerable essence. 46. So am I, O Adonai, my beloved, and thou hast burst me utterly in sunder. 47. I am shed out like split blood upon the mountains. The ravens of dispersion have borne me utterly outway. Therefore, in the seal unloosed that guardeth the eighth abyss. Therefore, is the vast sea as a veil. Therefore, is there a rending asunder of all things. 48. Yea, also verily, thou art the cool, still water of the wizard fount. I hath bathed in thee, and lost me in thy stillness. 49. That which went in as a brave boy, and of beautiful limbs, cometh forth as a maiden, as a little child of perfection. 50. O thou light and delight, ravish me away into the milky ocean of the stars. 51. Thou son of light, transcending mother, blessed be thy name, and the name of thy name throughout the ages. 52. Behold, I am a butterfly at the source of creation. Let me die before the hour, falling dead into thine infinite stream. 53. Also the stream of the stars floweth, ever majestical and unto the abode. Bear me away upon the bosom of Nuit. 54. This is the world of the waters of Mame. This is the bitter water that becometh sweet. Thou art beautiful and bitter, O golden one, O my lord Adonai, O thou abyss of sapphire. 55. I follow thee in the waters of death. Fight strenuously against me. I pass unto the waters beyond death and beyond life. 56. How shall I answer the foolish man? In no way shall he come to the identity of thee. 57. But I am the fool that heedeth not the play of the magician. Me doth the woman of the mysteries instruct in vain. I have burst the bonds of love and of power and of worship. 58. Therefore is the eagle made one with the man, and the gallows of infamy dance with the fruit of the just. 59. I have descended, O my darling, into the black shining waters, and I have plucked thee forth as a black pearl of infinite preciousness. 60. I have gone down, O my God, into the abyss of the all, and I have found thee in the midst under the guise of no thing. 61. But as thou art the last, thou art also the next, and as the next I reveal thee to the multitude. 62. They that ever desired thee shall obtain thee, even at the end of their desire. 63. Glorious, glorious, glorious art thou, O my supernal, O myself, O self of myself. 64. For I have found thee alike in the me and the thee. There is no difference, O my beautiful, my desirable one, and the one and the many. I have found thee. Yea, I have found thee. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, the review and the reading of Liber LXV Chapter 3. Y'all have a good one. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would highly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And hope you enjoyed.